Hello and welcome back to another episode of Second Chance Garden video. This video is kind of a continuation of my recent carnivorous plants updates. So basically in my previous videos I kept saying that I was going to lift the lids up and show you how they look like, and I ended up never doing that in my videos. So I certainly felt a little bad about it, and I decided to just do another quick video just to show you what my new carnivorous plants look like and what they are and such. Okay, so before I get to that, I wanted to show you what I ended up doing with my Sarracenia purpurea subspecies venosa of some kind. So basically the lid, this plastic cup that I was using to hold some of the soil media that I used, such as perlite, peat moss, and all that. This one, it turns out that it fits perfectly on top of this plant. So I decided to keep it on there. So as you can see, the moisture is contained inside, and I think that would probably do good for this plant at this stage, since I chopped off all the pictures and I shoved some roots inside of a new soil media. I'm sure it's going through some shock while it's thinking about getting back to this active growth stage. So I just wanted to baby it a little bit, so I'm keeping this lid on there. I just wanted to show that to you. But now I can put this aside and talk about the actual additional carnivorous plants that I got from this supplier that I really enjoyed ordering. Basically, I was very satisfied with it because of the way that they packaged these shipments. So anyway, I already talked about that, so I'm not going to go over that in detail. Now, the first one was, I believe, it was Sarracenia Fat Chance. I'm going to do the same order now. Again, it's Sarracenia Fat Chance. As you might know, or you may be able to tell, these plants are not going to be so tall, which is perfect for me. I wanted to get this Fat Chance on purpose because other North American Sarracenias, pitcher plants, they tend to grow, say, like 3 feet and up, 3 feet, 4 feet. Some of them could even be taller, close to 5. Well, maybe not 5 feet might be an exaggeration, but anywhere between 3 feet to 4 feet. That's not gonna happen in my office. So I needed to pick something that doesn't really go that tall, and this is a very good one. They would stay fat and short. Fantastic. It's perfect for me. So let's just put the this lid off and see what we got. All right, so yeah, I don't really know if it went through proper winter dormancy. I know that the supplier is based in Texas, and I'm sure their winter time wasn't all that harsh, not like ours. We had hideous winter. So I see some growth in here, and it's a bit of a concern for me, only because I know that they're supposed to go through some cold winter time to rest. But in any event, if it didn't, then I will, make sure that it'll have some good rest next winter. So in the middle, what's sticking out is the new growth. That is the reason why I was really doubtful whether or not it went through the proper winter dormancy. And right at the bottom, if I get closer, the new one coming out too. And I don't know if it's supposed to do that during the winter time. It shouldn't really. So yeah, we'll see about that. But anyway, as you can see, I think there's only one that I actually show you that's fully grown, which is this one right here. How they would kind of look like. So they sort of sit closer to the soil level and grow fat. And I think they're pretty cute looking for that reason. So this is the Sarracenia Fat Chance. Okay, so I'm going to put this back carefully. Is it going in? Is it not going in? Okay, it's going in. Here we go. Yeah, I wanted to keep the lid on for the time being for all of my carnivorous plants at this stage. All right, the next one, I think it was Yellow Jacket. So this is another Sarracenia, and it's called the yellow jacket. Now when I take this lid off, you'll notice something. Here we go. Well, they're not in yellow, so I don't know, I'm a little confused. I thought that they're all supposed to be kind of like a, you know, a lime greenish yellow, and they are supposed to stay that way. That was my understanding, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Or another possibility is that they shipped me the wrong one. I mean, I really don't know. So we'll see how this goes. They look pretty purplish, you know, the red to me. And also this in the middle, here's another new growth coming. So yeah, I don't know like what type of winter it had. But they're looking good, so they're looking far better than my first Sarracenia. Anyway, they came in really, really terrible shape. So that was the this was the yellow jacket. So it says. The last one is the ping. So I wish that I could have gotten more pings, but this supplier ended up having they only had the one type. There are other nurseries that I can get more different types of butterwort plants. I may do that in the near future. I'm not sure yet. Well, let's see how I do with this one, because this is my first time. So this is the Primiflora Ping. The last time I did upside down things, I'm not going to do that again. So it's a type of Mexican butterwort. And I said something about the flower, and I never showed it to you, so I'm going to show it to you now. So if I tilt it a little bit, maybe you can see this in the middle. There you go. There is a flower in the middle. And it looks like there's another one coming right behind. But we'll see. But this is really tiny. I'm holding this pot so you can see how small it is. I'm really hoping that this is going to grow really, really fast and start catching fungus nuts like crazy. That would make me really, really happy. It looks like though it's going to be a very beautiful plant with, yeah, what kind of flower is this? It kind of looks like, I don't know if you can see it closely, slightly pinkish kind of flower. I don't know if I can zoom in on that. Yeah, like a pink on the edge, a little off-white in the middle. The stem looks burgundy or red. It's unique. It's not just in, you know, the blue that you see all the time. So yeah, I have you know, very high hopes for it. And again, I'm going to put the lid back on with this one. So here we are. These are my new additions, my proud additions, and I can't wait to get even more. It's just that there's never enough with these plants, so I may be shopping more for this season, and as I do, I will, you know, keep sharing my videos with you. If you have any comments or any questions, please let me know as usual, and thank you very much for watching. Take care.